Hey, Carl here with another YouTube video. Today we're going to discuss Amos chapter 4. It's an Old Testament prophet. I believe he's a minor prophet. We're going to discuss him. Your homework today, I'm going to give you some homework, is to go read that short chapter and use it to your benefit. Remember what I said, I think in the last video, about, Hosea's call to fathers, is that the prophets a lot of times give us insight into the reasons why life, circumstances happen and their meaning. And so, in Job's case, for instance, bad things happened to him, but it was because he was a good person. But Amos gives another example that sometimes bad things happen because God is trying to lead us to repent. Okay? And so Amos chapter 4, a couple of things I'm going to go over. The main theme is that God inflicted all this pain and suffering on those people, Israel, but they still would not repent. He said, basically, I withheld water, and you still didn't repent. I withheld bread, you still didn't repent. I caused a plague among you, you still didn't repent. I punished some of you like Sodom and Gomorrah, you still didn't repent. All these things are happening all around us. The Sodom and Gomorrah thing, may God rest their souls. The Pulse shooting in Orlando, I mean, that's the Sodom and Gomorrah thing. You got, the coronavirus for the plague. You've got, withholding of water and food. Obviously, is the different droughts and starvation that certain people in the world are dealing with. All these different things, people still will not hit rock bottom and turn to the Lord. And in the beginning, he says, your women are like women that say, bring us some drinks. Women are like, bring us some drinks. And there's nothing wrong. I bring my wife drinks. I take care of her as best I can. I try to always do nice things for her. But what God is saying here is your women are like women who are in control. They have reversed the role that I have put on them. Women are supposed to symbolically serve their husbands and their kids, because the church serves Christ, who is the head of the church. And the husbands are the head of their wives. So wives are supposed to serve us. They're supposed to love us and show us kindness and just act like our personal, church that God has given us. Now, I'm not talking about demeaning women. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about demeaning women. Women work outside the home. There's a whole different ball game today than there used to be. But the point is that our women today are a lot of that same way. And my wife's not that way. She has made a lot of changes the past 10 years. But a lot of the women, that's how they are. They're like, bring us some drinks. You make us dinner. You do the clothes. You watch the kids. We sit down. We relax. We go to the city gates and make business. Just the point of reversing roles. And so what God says to all this in Amos chapter 4 is, because of all this, prepare to meet your God. That's his point. Is you better prepare to meet me, because you're going to meet me. And so it's a dire warning to a people who have had every chance to return and to repent. The church, I was one of the ones that this spoke to years ago, and I have tried my hardest to repent. A lot of the members of the church need to do this as well, but mainly it's for people in the world that just will not come to Christ. I mean, the message of the gospel is going worldwide, and many people have hardened themselves and not only hardened themselves, but sought to destroy Christianity. That's my lesson today. The goal is to repent. It's another lesson in the Old Testament prophets, the rest of the story. God bless you. Have a great day.